Boob check. Katy needs a boob check. All right.
Hey, I'm wearing a new shirt today. They're popping out. I was like, whoa. Hello.
That's good. That's good. No scarf. Oh, you've got the scarf.
I'm going to, just because it adds like some
You're
color.
shawl styling the scarf. Yes.
Alrighty, I'm going to start running the timer, and then we'll do an intro countdown, kind of 5, 4, 3.
Sure.
Okay.
Kind of deal.
Are you going to make another loud noise?
No more
We're
loud
done with loud
noises.
noises. Loud noises.
We're good. All right,
We've all
timer-
got water
timer's
here, by the
running.
way, too, in case something
All right.
tastes nasty.
Okay.
And trash cans.
Roll into the podcast whenever you're ready on 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to the Rude Girl Treats CBD podcast series. And now, here's Aron.
So,
Hey.
Hello.
awesome. We all know Andy, owner-operator,
Rude Girl Treats.
Rude Girl Treats.
Dallas, Texas.
But we also have the infamous Katy joining us today. And she, why don't you tell us how you got connected with Andy and Rude Girl and stuff?
Okay, well, I mean, I got connected with Andy like 20 years ago, and you too, Aaron. So, most recently, I owned a chocolate company called Bark Chocolate, and Andy has taken over my chocolate equipment because I got a different job in between times. So now she's making all of her Rude Girl treats on Bark Chocolate equipment. So, I've been in the food and chocolate industry and in the edible industry for about 8 years now. So I'm just here to sample some yummy
Yeah, we're
treats
definitely
here.
here to sample some stuff.
So we got a lot of CBDs here. Katy and I went off to a conference for just CBDs and brought back all kinds of samples. And so I thought, well, this would be a cool chance to I haven't even opened most of these packages to see what they're all about. Not everybody knows CBD is available in so many different things. So maybe I'll start by sort of talking about what we've got
Yeah, we got
here.
a lot of forms here.
And then we got to sample some stuff. So
For sure.
So like Aaron said last time, the most common way to get introduced to CBDs is some sort of vape pen. So when Katy and I were in California, we picked these up at this conference. This is watermelon. I don't know.
I got pina colada over here. Give it a try.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna go pina.
Yeah, very, very watermelon, like candy, like Jolly Ranchery, kind of thing.
I feel like I'm at the beach.
They're pretty tasty. This one's pina colada.
Has an interesting aftertaste though.
Yeah, this one's got a bit of a almost smoky burn at the end.
Yeah, it does.
So they're all different, right? So this is a different company than this one.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes it's really hard to see what's what. And then, just so many companies with so many different vapes. And some of them,
Ooh, I like
are really tasty and got, terpenes and stuff in them to give them extra flavors. Others of them, not so much. So it depends on what you're looking for. If you're not looking for flavor, those are options. But I like the flavor. Yeah.
All about the flav.
So the vapes are going to get the CBDs into your body the fastest.
I like the watermelon better.
Yeah, I like that watermelon pretty good. It's
pretty good.
I got a blueberry one over here as well. And then they had even, what was the Jack Herrera ones they had? I mean, just all the varieties there. But that's going to get it into your body the quickest. So if you were in pain, then you would want to probably vape if you're needing it for sort of immediate
For sure.
support.
Instant
right?
relief.
Right. So we're starting with that. But looking around, man, we found jellies. Literally jellies with CBDs in it.
This I had not seen before.
Yeah, I hadn't either. That was a surprise there. So some of it, you expected the gummies, a lot of varieties of gummies. So we'll try some gummies. We'll
For sure.
See what looks the most exciting here. We got, I don't know.
Yeah, what is that?
Looks like a fruit roll-up.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's like fruit by the foot. Or
But this
half
was
foot.
$20. I'm just saying. It looks like half a fruit roll-up.
But I mean,
Wait, did you get that at the show?
No, actually, I got this at the local shop.
Okay.
So yeah, local shop CBD Kratom. You get credits there when you spend money. So I had all these credits. So I went in and got a few things to sample there.
What about these over here?
So we got all kinds of tinctures and oils. So I've got a few flavors for us to try. We got vanilla, cinnamon, lemon. I've tried the lemon. It's a little like
Now this is
pine
the
salt,
under
lemon
the
pine
tongue.
salt.
This
Right.
is not the.
So this
This one's a blueberry, and
Okay.
it's not bad.
not bad. This one I'm not impressed with. So this is a watermelon.
Do you want to say the name of the company? You're not.
No, I'm not going to trash them because this is the one here that I've tried that if I was going to trash, I probably would. So we just won't. But
Sure.
But look at this.
Oh, it's like snot.
It's like
It's like snot.
Oh.
okay. It looks like more something that should go in a vape pen. It looks like it's crystallized and kind of separated.
Yeah. I see
Okay.
that. I see
Looks like a loogie.
It's watermelon. I got a really good watermelon sample in California, and I thought, well, before I order that, I'll try this one. And then when I read up closer, it says that it can go in a vape pen or under your tongue sublingually. Well, I think it should be one or the other. I don't want.
I don't know about that
I don't
manufacturing
want what I'm
process.
putting
I'm
in
not sure what they're
here,
doing.
putting that under my
I
tongue.
understand, and
These are
I'm
not
with you
going to
on
be
that.
like
Yeah.
that. I don't. These are going to be much more liquidy. That's
Okay.
what it should be.
Okay.
I don't want to put that under my tongue.
Like an actual
And I gotta
oil,
say,
essential oil,
I
whatever.
tend to judge a book by its cover when it comes to packaging on CBDs, and this just, I mean,
It looks a little 7-Eleven.
it does.
attracting children.
Energy pill
I
stuff.
don't know.
It doesn't look like a high-end quality product, even though it does say 100% organic.
Yeah, adjust your graphics. That's simple.
This
things.
one here is
Simple
from a local company. So this is you kind of squirt it under your tongue. So instead of the thing, you got this. So let's start trying some stuff
Yeah.
as we keep talking about it.
Okay.
So this one comes out a little differently. You don't have to do it that way.
There you go.
Quite lemony,
Lemony.
citrusy.
I like lemony.
We'll see. We've all got waters. We've all got waters here. If you decide
We'll see.
that's a lot.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Good for you.
Yeah. You don't like it?
That's a lot.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it. Yeah, that
All
works for
right,
me.
all right. I mean, I could squirt it in like some orange juice or something, maybe, and
Oh yeah, completely
you
different.
know,
Okay, you would never notice.
citrus, just generally citrus. All right,
Yeah,
so do we
just
want
vague
vanilla,
citrus.
or do we want cinnamon? Cinnamon's strong.
This blueberry's pretty good.
Let's try your
Blueberry? I'll try that. With these kind of things, you
And see,
think
we
you
can-
mix the vanilla.
Let's see.
and the
There we
blueberry.
got a nice smooth viscosity there.
Yeah, see, I don't want
That's
to
what
try
you
the
want.
snotty ones. I
No,
don't want
we're
to
not
try
trying
anything
that snotty one. Now this is another lemon, but it's a tincture. Should we try it right while we've just tried the other lemon, the other citrus?
Oh, whoops! I already did the blueberry.
Uh-oh.
Hey, blueberry lemon is not bad here.
This is not as bad at all.
This one I do not like as much. This one's
Interesting.
way more planty for me.
It is very planty. That's
know?
what I like about it.
Yeah, see,
Earthy.
it is. It's a little earthy. I feel like I like that artificial lemon.
All right.
You know.
You like the pine sol.
I like it.
Exactly. That's what I want.
I respect that.
That's what I
This
want.
is subtle.
All right, so here's a blueberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better?
It's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what do we cleanse palate? I don't know. I figure we save the chocolates for last because that's good, right? Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's pills as well.
Yeah, tell us about this one here.
Mystery.
So this is the mystery pill that we were given at one of these booths in California. I'm sure it's fine. I'm never going to take it.
It's
'cause
hilarious
not
that
labeled
you
whatsoever.
flew with that. It's like that could easily be.
We flew with a lot, like bags.
Yeah, but I mean,
samples.
you just assume that CBD. At this
True.
point,
I was
there's
given
no
this-
label.
It's
there's no-
probably
by a
got
complete
salt.
stranger in California. So all kinds of creams and things.
Topicals are fantastic.
Yes, these I've actually
delivery
used before.
for CBD.
And
Smells pretty good, kind of mentholy.
And this company also made dog treats, which I've been giving to my dogs, and they are loving them.
Panacea.
Really helpful if your dog has any sort of pain, anxiety, separation anxiety. CBDs are.
You've probably tried this one.
I am going to put on a little bit more though,
Yeah,
because
that's
I
good.
just have a little.
And I feel like even for like a skin, like if you had a sore or something, like even though this looks like it's muscle rubby, I think it could be good for that too.
See, that's what I use it for.
And then they had all these oils there. So the headache elixir, this one was. So it's,
How's that one been working for you?
I mean, it's good.
I'm a big fan of these products, but I mean,
I'm a
great
huge
packaging.
peppermint
Let me ask you this:
fan.
is this regularly just a balm or a lotion, just like anything else? But because it's got this roller thing, it's easy to apply to the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. Okay.
So it's more of an essential oil. You're not going to put this in your
Oh,
mouth
okay.
at all.
Okay.
So
So it's
So this one's minty, but it's got CBD in it as well. So
Right.
I mean, peppermint's good for headaches. They've got one for anxiety, one for insomnia.
Are these
and then
expensive?
One for headache.
One if you're a goddess.
I feel like it was like maybe $30.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
anything with the
there's
essential
some.
oils
The
as
goddess
well. It's
one.
probably gonna be.
Here, let me see your hand. That's the goddess. I'm just wearing this as
Isn't it?
perfume, but it's got
That's good.
CBD in it, and I figure it can't hurt to just reapply some
All right,
calming
vanilla or
CBD
cinnamon?
through the day.
What do we?
Ooh, I want to go with vanilla.
Vanilla. I'm worried the cinnamon's just going to take over everything.
It will.
But I want to
You're
try
very
it
worried
all the
about
same.
that.
I am real Lord. Mixed
Here,
feelings.
you can get nice.
I mean, it's good. Whoa, you went all in.
Full dropper.
Not going to work later.
Yeah, Katie needs a lot.
Hey.
Pass that shit.
I mean, you could cook with that, right?
You totally
I think you
could.
could
That's
really cook
nice.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real subtle.
I mean, unless you're
No,
offended
that's
by
actually,
vanilla, it's not too aggressive.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
All right. We
Yeah.
have a winner here.
For sure. I dig that a lot. Well, if I'm honest, I like that blueberry.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Where'd you find this one? Locally?
But I feel like I'm
Free gift
blueberry
at the
biased.
show. Remember those guys from Arkansas? They were giving me some samples. At the
Yeah, they were.
And I
didn't talk to him that much.
Is
was
there
probably
anything we
wearing a
haven't-
shirt. Just kidding.
Anything we haven't?
Yes, we
looked
got
at?
gummies. We got to check out some gummies.
Oh yeah, let's do some
So,
gummies.
What do you think? So some of these were
Your call.
samples. Some of these
Let's just open
were
them up.
purchased. Let's just do it.
Oh, let's see.
I'm real curious about these ones.
These are large.
They're large.
Great
You guys
packaging.
share them. Super packaging. Let's start with this one.
Yeah.
See, now my concern with a lot of these is, like with edibles, they spray on the CBD. Or they spray on the THC. They're
Are you
not,
serious?
they're not making
With the gummies, they just spray it on. They don't mix it into the.
Most of them are already bought gummies, and then they just spray it on. And that's what edibles do. I mean,
Are
I
you
don't
being
know.
serious?
I don't. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how these are all made. But you see those ropes and the like the ones that look
They're
like
sprayed on? I don't know that.
and
I'm just gonna pop it.
and a lot
So
of
they
times
just buy gummies and spray the stuff on it?
and a lot of times those CBDs are coming from China.
So we're cheating.
just FYI to everybody out there, you
Check
know,
where
try
your
to find
CBDs are
the
from.
try to find you know. And look, this says made in the USA.
That doesn't mean that the products are from
You gotta
the
read
USA.
the small print.
Yeah.
It
But
tastes fine. I've tasted, mine was lemon. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever.
Mine's just any old orange gummy, but
Right.
Yeah,
But some of them are offensive, so the fact that it just tastes like any old gummy is.
yeah, it's actually kind of a good thing. You kind of want it to be just as normal.
So I want to try this one because I bought it at a local store. So
Oh, you're gonna tear into it.
here in Dallas.
Okay.
Let's see what you can get here because these we got in California. So
I was thinking you'd keep it intact. It's gonna be worth a lot of money one day.
grab a couple.
I will grab the green one. I'm just gonna take it.
I'm gonna do this whole pink one.
Go with the clear.
You know, as much smack as I talked about the label earlier, with licensing issues,
Good. Oh, wait, there's a funny taste coming later.
I actually kind of like it. Well, I don't know if it's residual from the last gummy I had.
I mean, they're not bad. I think they're better than the last one. As far as
They're definitely more
flavor.
Yeah, they're more
Can I
sour.
look at them?
Yeah, I'm just like throwing stuff on there.
Yeah.
I'm going down.
Excuse me.
And sometimes you can kind of tell if they made them themselves just by like
$20 for 6 mini
Okay, then.
bears? That's crazy, right?
Well, it depends on if there's like
If they're super
900
strong.
milligrams of CBD in them, but if something that size is just,
I mean, these look like they probably made them.
they do look a little bit more legit, but
I like the flavor on them.
Yeah.
I think they're
I do
good.
too.
the flavor's all right. Yeah, unfortunately, they're probably going to have to adjust that packaging. That's
Yeah, that's
it's
complete.
like I don't really want to just openly say right now. I don't know if that's cool to just talk about, but
Yeah, Disney's not going to be cool.
Disney's
with
not going to be happy about what they've done here. I don't think. We'll
All
see.
right, we got 3 in this pack. All right.
Maybe Disney's a lot cooler. Than
Oh.
that.
Now those are definitely handmade.
These are handmade.
These
This is a
people made
jacked
these.
up heart.
Okay, so jacked up means homemade.
Yeah, yeah.
Good, good,
You
good.
can-
Overcooked.
Overcooked.
Oh,
It feels a
yeah.
little hard.
Wow.
Oh yeah. But
No, the taste is not.
no, it's a Twizzlery.
I'm going to do a
Licorice.
trash count in this one.
I've just been making a
I'll get it
pile.
down. I'll get it down. Katie's not eating anything.
Right, okay, so let's whip this out.
Yeah, whip it out.
Okay.
All right. Here we are.
All right. I'm multitasking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should we just?
Let's read about these.
May I
Yeah, I'll let
get
you
you
serve
get you a
us.
cracker here ready? All right. And this is strawberry.
I mean, this is pretty good. Open up.
Just without touching your fingers.
Hey, they're
Oh, there's
non-GMO,
a
vegan,
taste a minute later. Open up.
gluten-free. At least we know we're being
I
healthy.
mean, at first it's like a healthy fruit roll up.
Yeah, it's
And
like
then-
that fruit leather. It's just thinner.
Yeah. Later on, you get a bit of a taste, but you're going
yeah.
to, I guess, because there's something in it, right? I mean, it's not bad.
pretty
It's the
good.
$20 for the little roll. Like,
It's not bad.
It's got to
It's
be
not
really
bad.
strong.
It's a little planty, but it's not bad at all.
It's so funny. You either love the planty or dislike the planty. I got
All right.
some literal
Here's the
plant.
jelly.
Okay. Rarely do I meet a jam I don't like, so.
So there's nothing on here that tells me what you're getting.
Dosage-wise?
Dosage-wise, I see no information on that whatsoever.
I was thinking they would have had to have had something like that.
Yeah, that's the problem. I guess they haven't really passed a lot of laws there just yet.
Are these
So,
Pop Rocks?
They are.
Is it okay if I test these out?
Yeah, so I've been putting different toppings on them just for fun. So
Now, you're using different.
These are
types
Rude Girl
of-
treats.
Or different qualities, or percentages of cacao as well, right?
well,
Is it
I've just
all-
recently switched to a darker one. So this one is 72%, where these are going to be 61.
Okay.
I'm playing with it right now. I
Now,
think
which
the
one?
darker
Which
is
one? Which
healthier.
ones am I currently in possession of that I have back at my place? Because
This 61%.
really, mm-hmm. I
these are
usually
darker.
like darker, so I'll try that.
Go
I'll
for
try
darker.
this.
Was that 72?
And just made, so it's fresher too. Yeah.
I know you're supposed to suck on them, but in the interest of
Time.
yeah, it's like, well, whatever.
So yeah, we have these. I don't think we should eat them.
Okay, let's just talk about them.
I tried them. So like breast strips.
I want to
like-
try them.
Love you, love you. Did you bring?
I'm
dog
willing to
treats?
try them here.
She was gonna bring dog treats for you to try too.
I tried one.
She did.
It's
I
made
love
apple.
how, okay, the breast strips, that I know taste like sin, that's one thing, but just to assume, hey,
Well, she
he'll
did
try the
it.
dog treats on camera, that's fine.
Well, I
that's
thought there
fine.
was a chance.
Hey, you know what? I feel like they're probably a lot more natural than that gummy we ate.
I would taste it, if that's what we needed to have happen.
We need it.
Definitely, if y'all weren't willing to, I would do it.
I mean,
I'll
is
step
this childproof AF or what?
They are intense with their.
They're really
packaging.
not they don't believe in the product. It's like they don't want you getting to it.
No.
It's like, look, we know it's.
Oh my god, the packaging on the new edibles out there in California it takes a screwdriver to get it.
So you can eat some chocolate or some gum afterwards.
All right.
So
Here we go.
we'll let you have the full experience. So they're little
Should I-
sheets. Not all of them. Just grab one little sheet.
Oh yeah.
Just making sure, because you might.
Okay, I'm gonna try one too.
Oh, you go, girl. Did you try them before?
No.
I have. I'm gonna skip.
Okay.
Wait for Katy.
Okay. So at first glance, it's
First
like
glance,
it's like the consistency of like a wet nap, but it's dry.
it looks a little thicker than it should be if it was a breath strip.
But it's like papery. I don't.
Smells minty. Ready?
Let's do it.
So this is 20 milligrams. So it's pretty high dosage, really, as far as getting your CBDs would
Per
go.
strip.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's not the whole package, right?
Is
It's
it made
per
of
strip.
Elmer's?
No, it's made of
That's why you got water in
cellulose
here
and
just-
pectin.
Yeah. It's like stuck.
I
It
chewed
just
mine
doesn't
up.
want to dissolve, right? It should
all
just
right.
like disappear to
It's
nothingness.
all right. It's not the worst tasting thing. The
I mean,
consistency.
it's a lot of
is awful.
mint, if you're wanting.
It's definitely
to
stuck at the roof of
breath.
my mouth. I'm
Just chew it up and eat it. That's what I did. And it's totally
you
not
cheated.
bad.
You cheated.
Hey, I feel minty fresh now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this also
It's Altoidsy, but
to
it's-
note on here that this is a CBD isolate, and there's a difference between a full spectrum CBD and an isolate.
Yeah.
Tell us the difference.
Okay, so full spectrum, let's see if we have anything that is going to say it's full spectrum on here, has all of the other cannabinoids. So that's going to assist in the carrying of the CBD to your system. Just like CBD that does have THC in it is going to deliver a lot faster. and
Yeah, we
be much
discussed that
more
a little bit
effective.
last time. Yeah.
So to have the full spectrum of all the cannabinoids in a CBD product is going to give you, a better delivery of the medicine.
Dig it.
It's important.
Oh, and this is a CBD drink?
Apparently. So
All
this whole
right.
thing is 5 milligrams. So this whole thing
Is it water? Is it flavored? What do we have?
yeah. So I picked a coconut one. I discussed with
Okay.
the lady. They had 3 or 4
Yeah.
flavors, and I'm like, what should we do?
Yeah, coconut. Dig it.
But 5 milligrams, so that's half a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about.
See-
It's the volume. It's like I'm not going to want to put all of that in
Yeah.
my system.
To get equivalent to 1 piece of chocolate, you'd have to drink 2 whole ones.
Yeah.
And I've heard some different stories about this encapsulated CBD because it's not water soluble, so that's why.
How do you get it in the water then?
this nano encapsulation process? I don't really know a lot about it, but I've I've talked to some people in California that are like, oh, the CBD waters aren't really.
I don't think they could do anything.
Well, also, we talked
Effective
about last
as
time with
something like
absorption rate, where it just goes right in your system. It's not going to be as effective as the sucking on the chocolate.
Cheers.
CBD water.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to a relaxing
Ready
day.
for naps.
Hey, that's good. I like
Got a lot of minty
It's
left over.
mintier
but
than I expected. Oh, come on.
I think it's residual, though, from that breath strip.
I
can't
didn't
tell.
have the breath
You
strip.
know, it's okay, though. It's okay.
Coconut mojito, that's the mint. Mojito.
Yeah. Well, give me some rum. Give me about 2 shots of rum in that thing. And
All right,
now we're talking.
all right.
But
I like
this
that.
is
So next time we bring rum.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Awesome. Well, is everybody pleased with how many
I'm
things we've
pleased.
tried? Is everybody sufficiently full now? Because
I know. Right.
I'm
Ready for nap time.
sufficiently calm and relaxed.
What's your favorite thing on the table here?
obviously, besides the Rude Girl,
Right, I mean, that goes without
that's a
saying.
given. Probably the blueberry liquid.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Oh,
Or the unfortunate packaging gummy. Oh,
The
you got it,
unfortunate
right.
packaging. Well, we're not going to use it because it stinks, but it's a bath bomb. They make bath bombs with CBDs. So I want everyone to know about that.
I've been
Haven't tried it
curious
yet. It is real smelly one, this one.
Are these pricey?
$15, $15.95
I mean, it's 15
for one bath.
for a bath. That's
Hey,
the
but
thing.
you
It's
know,
like,
100 milligrams.
But at
I
Lush,
don't know.
you're going to pay $10 for a bath
That's
bomb
true. So add the CBD.
with no CBD.
I'm going to try one tonight. I figured there was no point in putting in a bowl of water here. I'm save that $15 bath bomb.
excellent, excellent.
I like the gum. I'm surprised. I'm not usually a gum fan, so.
Once it gets
That
chewing,
says
then
a
it's
lot.
got a good
That says a lot.
elasticity.
I'm fine with it.
Yep.
For sure.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. I hope you found our little presentation of the randomness of CBDs informative, and I hope you come back and join us next time. I hope you look up Rude Girl Treats. We're everywhere.
Check them out.
Just look for Rude Girl Treats.
This podcast was produced by Douglas McNamara. Copyright 2018. All rights reserved.
Yay! Feeling good.
Okay,
My
hold
tummy's
on.
feeling
Man.
real
Leave
relaxed.
this spread
There's so
out.
much stuff.
I'm gonna do a little Instagram story of this.